So let's get into Genius Inc. I
Sure.
have some questions for you. So,
Sure.
so we know who. So wait. So we know where the 24 traits and the characteristics Dr. Alfred Barrios. But how did that become a business? How did that become a thing that you were hired to do? Tell us that story because that's interesting.
That's a great question. At this time, I just want to introduce Robert Duggan. Now, Robert Duggan is an extraordinary humanitarian. Okay, so he discovered and started using the 24 characteristics in his own life and saw great personal success. But then he also started to use it with his teams of people because he's built up many companies and many organizations. And he saw what actually it was doing for others. And his guiding principle in life is to make a difference, not just make a difference, but make a difference for the better. And he saw how these 24 characteristics could make a difference for the better and beyond. And he wanted a company that would do that. And I could speak a lot about Robert Duggan. There's no doubt about it. Some of the things that he's been acknowledged for. He has been awarded the Congressional Medal of Merit from the United States government. He has been acknowledged with knighthood by the president of France. He's been given the key to Shanghai, China.
Oh my God.
He has funded for the University of California the math, science, and religious departments. But more so than anything, he and his team at a company called Pharmacyclics created a patient-friendly cancer drug, which prolonged their lives and helped them get back to living a normal quality of life. And it was also an alternative to chemotherapy.
That's amazing.
Business owners start a business usually with a few things in mind. Number one, they want to create their own schedule. They want the freedom to create their own schedule, right? Number two, they want the freedom to create their own income, and have no ceiling on income creation. And number three, I believe they really want to do their purpose and then find people who believe in that common purpose.
There you go.
Most business owners that I've observed get the opposite. They're working endless hours, right? They're not meeting their financial goals. And sometimes they're experiencing high turnover of staff,
Right.
where people haven't really bought into their particular purpose. Well, with our training, we train the employees to bring their innate, inborn genius characteristics out. And as a result of that, there's a commonality that occurs amongst the group where everybody's starting to communicate more effectively. They're being more honest with each other. They're more driven. They're more of a cohesive unit, but being independently themselves, but operating better as a team.
Sure.
And so the business owner can then actually realize the things of why they started in business in the first place.
That's great. I mean, I know this term team building is like all the buzz these days.
Culture, team building.
Yeah, culture and team building.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking there's such a great use for, the booklet and a short thing. I want to ask you something. I quickly looked up the website, and there was a little button that you could click to get a free course. I did click it, and I did sign up, so it should be in my email when I get back, and I am going to look. But tell people about that, because I want them to know, first of all, he told you how inexpensive this booklet is that you're going to be able to get places. The website is going to give you all kinds of information, but there is a little course, if you will.
Yeah, it's a free online course, and you can just go to our website, geniusinc.com, and you will see the free online course front and center. Just click the link. Go on, and the course is phenomenal. You'll get videos straight from Robert Duggan.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, and he'll start to communicate his experiences. And then if you'd like to go further, then we have a paid online course that you can go further with. You could schedule a seminar if you'd like with our group or whatever it may be. But, we're here first and foremost to get these tools out there all over the planet. This is a humanitarian endeavor more so than anything.
I see it.
This is waking people up, validation, getting people to focus on their abilities and strengthening their abilities.
You know what just hit me? This happens to me. Jennifer's used to it. It's other people on nerves because it just comes. But when I get the genius light bulb, it's there's Lynn with the genius light bulb.
Yeah.
I was just thinking the expression "wake up and smell the coffee." Wake up and smell the genius.
Oh, I'm gonna write that down.
Like that? It just came to me. It's like, it's so true. It's
Oh,
like
yeah.
you're waking people up. It really is a humanitarian thing.
Oh yeah, I think our VP branding and design is watching this right now and writing that down. Lynn said it.
I accept PayPal, checks, gift cards to local Nature's Food Patch. No. I work for organic food. No. We're humorous. We're
Yes. Oh yeah,
humorous.
I think we got our sense of humor in. I think we
Yeah.
got the characteristic
We
demonstrated.
absolutely do.
That's right.
Well, Eric, I'm going to give you the last word. I have a couple of events to promote. Speaking of humanitarian goods, I have two things to talk about, and we're already, you're not going to believe this, it's 10 to 6.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
So kind of crazy.
Okay.
So last word for you. Tell people again how to reach you and just from your heart why they should get that free course. And
Yeah, so just go to geniusinc.com and get the free online course and go from there and really rediscover what's innately yours, and as a result of that rediscovery, you can start to use it more and more and more, and then you can actually have the things that you want in life. You can really actually attain your goals.
because what's hitting me? There's people out there listening and people who will see this later because we're going to share this all over the place that are maybe deciding like, am I in the right career? Should I be where I am? Should I take that chance? This is only going to help you really sort that all out because deep inside of you is the right answer.
That's right.
But do it when you're doing well. And I
Yeah,
think it
yeah.
wouldn't take long to
No.
apply this. This
No.
is like instant.
It's yours. It's yours. So it's actually reminding you of what you already have within you. So it's nothing foreign out here.
No.
And there's plenty of foreign, false information type things out there. This is not one of them.
No.
This is yours.
It's a win-win.
This
You're
is
gonna
yours.
win
This
doing
is
it.
yours, 100%.
That's awesome. Thank you so much for coming. Don't leave. Stay here while you
Okay.
hear about these two events
All right.
because we've got minutes to go. I want to thank Eric again for coming. People, go to geniusinc.com and you will get all the data. And this book is going to be available. It's hot off the press. And it's
English,
very
Spanish.
good, English and Spanish, and keep it as your guide. It fits in purses. I don't have a very big purse,
Oh yeah.
but this will
It
fit.
actually fits right in
Yeah.
the pocket right here.
And you can look at it
Yep.
before you go to bed, and you actually just
Not
start
that pocket, but this one.
just start waking it up, man.
That's right. That's right.
Awesome.
Yeah.
That's great. Thank you so much.